Hi guys, it's Eric.
And Adam.
And today is
McBaby Monday. McBaby Monday. It's McBaby
Monday! Yay! It's McBaby Monday! Woohoo! Hi everybody. How are you? Yay! It's good to see you all. Yeah. Anyway. I don't know what I'm talking about. Today is story time. Story time of what not to say to gay parents when they have just met you. The story begins on one fine summer afternoon. I was hanging outside, as you do, some yard work, cleaning up the pool area, and the neighbor, let's call him Jim. Why not? So Jim is like, hey, neighbor. I'm like, hey, Jim, how are you? Good. And we proceed to have a conversation, right? We don't know each other very well. Our neighbors, we haven't really gotten to know. So, but he decided to start asking me a bunch of questions about, plans that we're doing for the yard or what I was doing outside. And then randomly, out of nowhere, he asks, how often do you have the girls? And I kind of took a beat, and I said, what do you mean by that? And he said, well, I see them come and go often, and, I don't see them or hear them a lot, and I was just wondering. Now, mind you, they don't come and go that often.
They come and go when we come and go.
Yeah.
So I'm like, huh?
Yeah. It's hot outside. It's like nearing 100 degrees. So we're like, in the 90s, and we're just like, okay, we go outside about 4 o'clock when it starts to cool in the sun, and that's when they're outside playing. So it's not like, it was just like, I didn't know how to answer it. And so I said, well, they're with us 100% of the time. And he kind of started to stutter over his words, and he was like, well, yeah, I didn't know if you were, I just thought, well, okay, well, that's good. I was like,
way to go, Jim.
Awesome, Jim. Yep, they're our kids, and they're with us 100%, and that's the end of the story. But so don't specifically ask how often do you have the kids, or how long are the kids with you. It was so strange.
A weird question to say to basically a stranger. It probably would have been even better if he was point blank period, oh, are those your kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
So it leads me to believe that he doesn't know that we are a gay family.
Oh.
No, we're a gay family. And that, I don't know if he's met you. I think he's met you. Has he met you?
Barely. We were
outside doing the shed when
I know, and I hid under the fence so he couldn't see me.
So he probably thought I was working out about himself. Because he was like, do you need some help over there? And I was like, no, I think we got it, so it's all good.
I mean, I tried to keep quiet and out of vision.
Yeah. But that was also the day that I noticed that he was wearing a Trump hat, so there's that. But that could be the other part where he just thinks that gay people can't have kids, and he probably thinks one of us was in a
straight relationship
that had a kid and now shares
wow.
Me would be straight because I don't know if anybody would believe.
No one would think I was. So.
Sorry. I mean, you know that.
I do know that.
Yeah, so that was our encounter with our lovely neighbor, Jim. Open mouth, insert foot for Jim. But I still don't think he realized what he said or what happened, because I just answered, yeah, we have him 100%. And we kind of were like, all right, well, see you later. I don't think, nothing else happened, so that was it, but yeah.
You should have asked if he had his wife 100% of the time. How often do you have your wife?
That'd be hilarious.
But do you know what I mean? It's such a weird question.
Yeah. To all you Jims out there, you're
Keep your
watching
mouth
this.
shut.
Hopefully you learned something now by watching this video. Yeah. But that's it. So remember, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you soon.
3,